Welcome back. The coronavirus has plunged sport globally into chaos. A number of major sporting events were either suspended, postponed or cancelled. The PGA Tour, the organizer of the main professional golf tours in the United States, have joined the ATP in cancelling events for the next couple of weeks. And the Formula One season has also been thrown into doubt after the season-opening Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne was called off, while professional football in England was suspended to the 3rd of April.
The Australian women's cricket team's tour to South Africa has been postponed as part of preventative measures against the coronavirus. This is the first time measures against the virus have directly impacted sport in South Africa. The T20 World Champions were due to face their South African counterparts in 3 one-day internationals, followed by 3 T20 internationals. The Indian Premier League T20 tournament was suspended to the 15th of next month. The Board of Control for Cricket in India also called off the one-day series between India and South Africa. The first match of the series in Dharamsala on Thursday was washed out. The second match was going to be played in Lucknow on Sunday behind closed doors. Meanwhile, Formula One season has been thrown into doubt with the cancellation of the Australian Grand Prix. With fans queuing at the gates of the Albert Park in Melbourne earlier today for the Formula One season opener, the race was cancelled just a few hours before the cars were scheduled to take to the track for the first practice sessions.
Events over the last few days have been moving incredibly quickly, and the Australian Grand Prix Corporation has been obviously reacting and responding to those issues. To our race fans, I'd like to say we're terribly disappointed that the event can't go ahead. The reasons for that are well known, and I'm sure there'll be questions about that shortly. But from the Australian Grand Prix point of view, just want to say sorry to our fans, and the health and safety and welfare of the teams and people, the community generally, has to take precedence.
The ATP has suspended its professional men's tennis tour for 6 weeks. Affected events include the US Clay Court Championships in Houston, the Grand Prix Hassan II in Marrakech, the Monte Carlo Masters, the Barcelona Open and the Hungarian Open. The WTA has said the Miami Open and Volvo Car Open in Charleston would be postponed, but no other tournaments. The International Tennis Federation also postponed all of its events until April the 20th, following the ATP's announcement, and will review the situation on a weekly basis. The Players' Championship golf tournament in Florida has also been cancelled after the first round due to coronavirus concerns. The first round was played in front of spectators at the TPC Sawgrass last night. The next 3 events have also been scrapped. The cancellation of the Players at the Valspar Championships in Florida, the World Golf Championships Dell Match Play in Austin, Texas, and the Texas Open in San Antonio means there'll be no events before the US Masters in Augusta starting on the 9th of April. Australian Rugby has announced that this weekend's Super Rugby matches will go ahead as planned, and fans will be allowed to attend, with fans to be barred to attend matches from next week onwards. Pesinka to SABC News.